It began like a dream, a sudden deluge of warmth that I never saw coming. He looked at me as if I were the sun. Every word he spoke felt like a promise, every glance a reflection of a version of myself I hadn't yet met. We spent hours in quiet cafes, the world outside fading into a blur of insignificance. I was finally seen, or so I thought. He showered me with a devotion so absolute it felt like a sanctuary. I didn't realize it was a pedestal designed to fall. But the seasons of the heart are volatile. Slowly, the golden light began to lose its heat, replaced by a subtle, creeping chill. It started with a joke that tasted like copper, a critique wrapped in a smile. I laughed because I didn't want to see the edge. Suddenly, I was navigating a labyrinth where the walls moved every time I got close to the exit. My reality started to fray. I found myself apologizing for things I hadn't done, for thoughts I hadn't had. My voice became a whisper in my own home. The affection became a reward, something I had to earn. And the silence was the heaviest weapon of all. I was living for the crumbs of the person he used to be, starving while sitting at a table full of shadows. I shrank. I became a ghost in my own life, trying to occupy as little space as possible so I wouldn't disturb his peace. Then came the moment the mirror finally spoke back. I looked at the stranger staring at me and realized she was dying inside. I saw the patterns for what they were, a script, a performance. He didn't love me. He loved the control he held over me. The weight of the truth was heavy, but it was real. For the first time in years, I breathed in the cold, honest air. There was no need for a final argument. No need for more words that would only be twisted against me. I chose silence. I left the key where he would find it, a small piece of metal that no longer held the power to lock me in. Walking out wasn't an act of anger. It was an act of survival. The fog of the street felt more like home than he ever did. Behind me, the cage remained, but it was empty. He would soon find that a mirror is useless if there is no one left to reflect. His messages started like a storm, then turned into pleas. But the read receipts were the only answers he would ever get. The power had shifted. By saying nothing, I had reclaimed everything. He was a king of an empty room. I stood by the edge of the world and watched the sun rise. Not for him, but for me. The warmth was finally coming back,